Previously on Dream Team.
I'm the gaffer while Don's away, alright? Fact! Deal with it!
Is the gaffer having a laugh or what?
Frankie, you home?
It's my wife. Let me get her out, then you can go.
You saw a man climbing out of my window.
He said he was there for...
For what, exactly?
Well, let's just call it a date, shall we?
I'm sorry, babe. I'm really sorry.
Save it for someone who cares.
Oi, do you want to be my number one?
Yes, gaffer!
Don't think you can take my place and go.
I'm not trying to.
I'm glad you understand that. Because if not, I'll kill you.
It's a big win for Harchester United. Lee Presley, the goal scorer, against one of their promotion rivals. And what a great start for Carl Fletcher in his first match as caretaker manager. Harchester now 4th in the championship.
Well, firstly, congratulations. Promotion rivals beaten.
Yeah, it was an important win, mate. I'm happy with the lads. They gave me everything.
Any news on how long you'll be running things?
Well, Don's health ain't the best at the moment, you know, but today we showed him he can relax and concentrate on getting better.
You know, the Dragons are in safe hands.
There have been rumours that he won't be returning to management this season. Any truth in that?
Look, I wouldn't like to speculate, you know, I'm a manager, not a doctor. But all I know is it's serious. I'm here for the foreseeable future. And onwards? Don't push me. All right, but by the way the lads are responding to me, who knows? Cheers, Fletcher.
You dear.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm on the next flight home.
Why? Did I do something?
No. It's my fault. I trusted somebody to screw up, and he didn't. Major error of judgment on my part. It's been great, darling. The money's on the bed, darling. My convalescence is over. Bye, sweetheart.
Well done. Good game.
Thanks, mate. Nice one.
Didn't he do well? Brilliant stop against Carl. Stayed on his feet, just like I told him.
Mate, your coaching has worked wonders. Isn't that right, bruv? That's right, mate.
Maybe you and the lads would like to come back to Studs after. Make a night of it, on me. Congratulations for your first game in charge.
That'd be great, Viv. Nice one, man. Cheers.
Carl, look who's here.
Hey, lad!
Well done, mate. Yeah, cheers for the flowers, Amel. Well done, mate.
So when'd you get out?
I discharged myself this morning. Couldn't miss your first game in charge, could I? You did good.
Mate, I ain't felt this high in 15 years. Walking out there as manager of the club where I grew up, it just felt like a dream come true. I just don't know how I'm going to give it all up and go back to being a player.
Do that again on Tuesday against Sheffield. You might not have to.
£17.80, sir.
Cheers.
Oh, good luck to you, son.
Oh, darling, what's up? Sweet.
Here you go, darling. Tea with a top. Your mum's answer for everything.
You gonna say it then?
Say what?
I told you so. You're better off without that.
And what sort of father would I be? I just wish you'd called me and told me. I'd have been here days ago, taking care of you. Have you filed for divorce?
Not yet, but I will. He's at the Grange for now. Dad, there's something I haven't told you. I couldn't do it. Are you angry with me?
I'm going to be a granddad.
Yeah, you are.
I'll take that.
Dad.
I'll make you another one, without the booze. Cheers.
Dad, it's really nice to be spoiled. But this is a pregnancy, it's not an illness. This should be the other way around. I should be waiting on you.
I'm no well. Look, will you be okay if I just go out for a bit? I just want to go down and see the lads. They'll all be buying Fletcher drinks and patting him in the back. I just want to remind them who the real gaffer is.
That wise?
What do you mean?
Right now, the guy's a hero. He won him that game. That's not the memory of Carl Fletcher you want to leave with people. You gave him that gig to fail. You've got to wait it out until he does. One lucky win don't make him Alex Ferguson. The man's an idiot. You've just got to be patient.
Well, if that kid inherits half of your smarts, he'll be running this country.
Or she.
Yeah.
Listen, it was really good of you to lay this on for the lads. But I really should get them home before they drink you dry. Training tomorrow, yeah? Babes, those cabs here yet?
Yeah, they'll be in 2 minutes.
They said that an hour ago.
Well, it's Saturday night.
Look, I could probably get quite a few in my car.
You're offering to drive them home?
Well, stone cold sober, and it's the least I could do after all you've done for me.
All right, mate. Cheers.
Cut the music, will ya? OK, lads. Now, you know I'd be happy to have you here all night, but the gaffer says the party's over, so... Party's over. But before you go, I just wanted to say something. Just thank you, really. I was frightened coming out of that clinic, facing you lot after the things I did. But you were there for me, and I couldn't have asked for more if you was family. I know what I put some of you through. People who were good friends to me, and I hurt them.
All right, Viv, mate, enough. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, all right. Well, I just wanted to say it. That, and congratulations on the win. You deserve it. Now, Curtis, Naismith, and you, Presley. Apparently there's a bit of a hold-up with the cab, so why don't you let me run you home? Oh, and you too, Tiger. We're going your way. I won't say no for an answer.
Line them up, Dino, and stick them on my room, will ya?
Oh, honey, no more drinking tonight. When are we going to celebrate the win, Just you and me. I've been thinking about it all night.
Look, we will, all right? We will. Just got some stuff to sort out with the boss, man, and then I'll be up later, all right?
Well, if you're not there by 1, extra time is cancelled.
Oh!
Obviously. Night, Dean.
Night.
Right.
Hope you've got a game plan for Arsenal in a couple of weeks.
What, quarter-final of the Champions League? You are kidding, right?
Don't take that, mate. Cheers. I want Dombacher out. I've thought about nothing else while being in hospital. I nearly died because of that man.
What?
Look, there are things that have gone on this season. I can't tell you, but trust me, he has poisoned this club in more ways than you could imagine. And if I don't act now, if I let him get a decent result against Arsenal, I'll never get rid of him. We're putting up statues in the town square.
Yeah, but how'd your second manager's taken a championship side to the quarter-final of the Champions League?
Difficult, but not impossible. Look, this town already loves you. I've got press and TV coming down tomorrow to do interviews. We're going to paint you as the new saviour. We're going to talk up Don's heart problems. Eli's coming to Tuesday's game. Win that. And I'm sure I can persuade him to announce Barker's resignation on grounds of ill health. You do want this.
Are you kidding?
And you can do it.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye, Donald.
Should have gone Addison Road. Could have dropped Nick first.
I might as well go the long way around. You never know when I might do some mini-cabbing. Where are you going?
Well, I might as well get a cab. I mean, I can't be driving about now.
Don't be daft. It's not like I've got anything else to do. Belt up. Cheers, Case.
What are you doing there?
Well, Jodie will not let me smoke indoors. Come on in.
I thought you were in Spain. Should you be doing that?
Because of my delicate health, do you mean? I'm no dying, Curtis. I had to come home. Jodie's in a terrible state over what happened with Frank.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. He's out of her life. That's what matters. Good one today?
Lucky.
Makes Fletcher's position that much more secure, though.
What do you mean?
Well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but... do you think the real reason I went to Spain was because of my health? Office politics. Boyle wanted me out of the way. Give Fletcher a clear run at the job. Oh, that's why he brought him back here. Grooming him for the job.
But Fletcher's not up for taking over full time. Not with the Arsenal games coming up, man. He can't manage a Champions League quarter-final.
Oh, I don't think they care much about that. They'll be throwing everything into Tuesday's game. Make him look good.
But they can't do that.
They can do anything they want. Look, I shouldn't have said anything. Look, don't say anything to anybody else, all right? I mean, you just go home and get yourself some rest. See you later.
Hope I didn't scare you. Hold on a sec. I've got something for you. It's in the glove compartment.
It's addressed to Mr. Boyle.
Open it.
Dear Mr. Boyle, I'm writing to inform you of my request for a transfer. What is this, Viv?
It just needs your signature on it. Then you can give it to him first thing tomorrow. And we ain't got much time. The transfer window for the championship closes at the end of the week.
Look, mate, I just signed a pro contract. They wouldn't let me go even if I wanted to.
Was I not clear enough with our little chat the other night?
Look, mate, you're crazy.
Oh. What? You mean I'm imagining you? Nah. You're really there. Interesting how one man's crazy can be another man's sane. See, in my book, it's totally sane to want your job back.
Well, I'm not threatening your job.
In training, did Fletcher ask you if you wanted to be his number one?
Yeah.
And did you say yes repeatedly?
It was a training exercise.
You lied? So you told the truth. I believe that it is sane to take every step necessary to protect what is rightfully yours, don't you? You'd defend your home if someone was breaking into it, wouldn't you? Or your mother if someone was trying to attack her.
Are you threatening my family?
Go get some sleep. And hand that in the morning.
Right, sorry to keep you waiting. I had a bit of a night out last night, as you can imagine. Where do you want me?
Oh, just hang on there for a second, guys. I'm just doing a piece of Sky.
So we see.
Far away.
Did you ever think when you joined this club all those years ago that one day you'd be manager?
Look, this place has always been my home, you know? So it just feels right, you know what I mean?
And what about Don Barker?
Look, nothing's guaranteed, all right? Least of all, God help us, our health. But we all hope he'll be back. But if not...
Lads, any comment on Fletcher's first win as manager?
Nah. Yeah, you done real good.
Excuse me. What'd you say that for?
He won the game, didn't he?
No, we won it. The guy who got us all trained up, a pig could have dressed up as manager and got us that win yesterday.
Well, if they put a pig in a job, I'd happily turn out for him too. Look, if you've been out for 9 months, you wouldn't care who the manager was either.
I just want to play.
Fat boy enough for managing a Champions League game. I mean, I thought he was only filling in for a couple of weeks.
Come on, man. Presley, wake up. You've seen the way he's been going around. Telling the press that Bark ain't well enough to cope, bigging himself up. He's after the job, man. And you're not all happy to give it to him.
I'm not.
Okay, have I changed in here, lads?
Yeah, of course, mate.
Morning.
Listen up! Sorry I'm late, yeah? If you've done your warm-up, we're going to go first against reserves, 5-a-side, yeah?
I thought we were just doing a warm-down today.
Mate, we've got 5 games in the next 2 weeks, all right? We've got work to do. I take Sheffield very seriously, even if you don't. So, reserves against first. Come on, let's go. Come on, look lively. Mate. I'll do it first, all right? I'm going to stick you on the bench against Sheffield. Might give you 10 minutes in the second half, all right? Cheers. Viv! What are you doing over there? Fancy going and go for the reses? Give Prezi some real opposition for a change? Sure. All right, mate. Let's go. Come on. Look lively, lads. Take that. Yeah, stop off. Stop off. Where are you going? Hey, what's on your mind? All right, lads, that'll do, yeah? Viv, you play that out on drugs. I'm going to get Naomi to prescribe them all the time.
I'm off them now.
Hey?
It's all right. Naomi's okay then.
Well, that's good news, man.
I've been off them a while now, lads. Shrink says I'm well on my way. I'm getting better. Be happy for me, eh?
We are. Just surprised us.
Yeah, mate, it's good news. You'll be back playing with us soon, yeah?
Let's not get carried away, eh? It's a long way to go yet. Cheers. Cheers.
Mr. Knox has just confirmed that he's coming to the Sheffield game. He's bringing a party of 4. Now, Julia, I am putting you in charge of making sure that they get everything that they want. Hello, Nathan. Yeah. What can I do for you?
I wanted to see Miss White, actually.
Sure. Be my guest.
Can I talk to you?
Sure, come in.
It's about Vivian. He drove me home last night and he...
Vivian. Sorry, can you give us a few minutes? Nathan has something he wants to talk to me about.
Doesn't matter.
Nathan, wait.
He's under a lot of stress.
What's this about you driving? You know you're not allowed to on medication. You've stopped taking them, haven't you?
You said they were meant to be short term. I hate what they do to me. And I don't need them anymore. I'm getting better. Ask anyone.
No, you should have asked me. Yes, you are doing better in the sessions, but...
For how long?
I'm sorry?
For how long have I been getting better?
How long haven't you been taking them?
Well, if I'm not ready to come off them, shouldn't you be able to tell?
I'm not happy about this.
Give me a chance. Please.
Dean.
Guess what?
What?
Eli is coming to the Sheffield game.
Really?
Oh yeah, as people have just confirmed. Now do not let me down. I have actually been singing your praises.
Gina! Gina!
All right, honey, keep your hair on.
Don't talk to me like that at work, all right? It's disrespectful. Look, get everyone back. Don't let them go home, all right? I've got work to do.
what is happening? What's going on? Oi, no smoking, you know. No smoking.
Alright, sorry, cousin.
We gotta protect his lungs. Been a long time, Nate. So what, you too famous for your friends now? Yeah, listen to this guy. I'm just playing, man. What's happening?
I've got a couple problems still, but it's...
Speak to me now.
Nah, it's nothing. Let's just go.
Hold on. How long have I known you? Our whole lives. You get me?
It's Jaws. He wants me to give this to the gaffer. He thinks I'm after his place, but I ain't.
And he's been threatening you. Looks like you ain't going nowhere then, innit?
He's a bit of a nutter, you know, he means it.
Yeah? And so am I. If he tries anything, you tell me, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Why have you called us back? We're knackered. We always have the afternoon off after a game.
Yeah, but not today, you don't. All right? This morning's session was a shambles. I want to see a lot better from everyone. Now, you've seen the Sheffield video. This is the new system we're playing against them.
Why?
Because I've studied their form and ours. This is the best way to make sure we give them a good spanking. Now, the goals we score on Tuesday could make a difference to when it comes to automatic promotion. That is what we're all here for, isn't it?
It's a lot to ask, Gaffer.
Well, maybe you should sit this one out. I mean, you don't want to overdo things first day back, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, kid. Mind if I don't?
Yeah, whatever.
What am I doing in midfield?
I want to turn you into a provider, yeah? Use your pace.
Hang on a minute, the gaffer said he was resting me for the Sheffield game.
He said he was going to rest most of the first team. Give some of the young boys a little run out.
Look how many times I have to say this. Don Barker ain't here, I am. And as long as that's the case, we'll play my system, my way. Now go on, get out there. Well, go on. Come on! Use your space! Movement! Switch on! Talk to one another! What are they doing here?
I have no idea, Gaff.
Everything all right, Carl? Why are you here? What's the matter?
It's me, uncle.
Get on your feet! I can't!
I think it's sprained. I'm gonna need an X-ray.
How bloody convenient is that, eh?
Oh, for God's sake, man!
Well, he didn't want to play this game, did he? And I guess now he won't. Anyone else want to fake a groin strain or a hamstring? Be my guest! Pathetic!
What is it with this guy, man?
The ankle's badly sprained.
What does that mean? Will you be all right by Tuesday? Even with a shot?
I wouldn't advise it.
I'm all right. A sorry would be nice.
You tell me you don't want to play, then 5 minutes later you go down injured. What am I supposed to think?
Well, what you're not supposed to do is come to the conclusion that I'd cheat just because it's something you might do.
Yeah, what you're not supposed to do is take that time with me. You treat me with the same sort of respect you would any other manager.
What, you mean Don Barker? Well, the difference is between him and you is that he wouldn't force me to play a particular game just to make himself look good.
Enough! You're fined 1 week's wages.
What? Is he on a power trip or what?
The trouble at Harchester United with the absence of manager Don Barker. Today's training session descended into apparent infighting between the players and the caretaker manager Carl Fletcher.
For God's sake, man.
Well, inside reports have confirmed that there are deep-seated tensions within the club.
Inside information? Curtis Alexander?
Honey, you're jumping to conclusions.
He's trying to undermine me.
You're making too much of a fight of this.
Look, babe, this is important to me. I'm 33 years of age. As a player, all I've got to look forward to is running a boozer somewhere banging on about the glory days. All that changed with the Lazio game. I saw how to win it. This is my only chance. I can't let them take it away from me.
Gaffer, thanks for coming.
Well, I'm not sure I should be here. After all, Fletcher's your gaffer this week.
Listen, Fletch, you know and I know he ain't really cutting it. Lee's out injured because of him. You're back in town. And if your health can take it, we need you back as soon as.
Is this how you all feel?
I'm speaking as captain. Isn't that enough?
Look, I gave Carl Fletcher a week. I can't just come waltzing back in here. Not unless the club specifically ask me.
So you're saying if this came from Dino?
Boyle wouldn't have me back without a fight.
I call a team meeting. We'd approach Dean. He ain't refusing the entire squad.
We were worried about you. Didn't know where you'd got to.
Extra training.
Well, are you going to say hello to Vivian?
I came round to see if you wanted to talk. You seemed a bit off at training today. You know, if you've got a problem, you can tell me.
Look, there's fresh tea in the pot, Nate. Get yourself a cup. More fruitcake, Vivian?
I'll do it. You need a sharp knife to cut cake properly. Excellent, Mrs. Woods. Sorry. It's just me eating fruitcake. See, some people think I'm a bit odd. It's nice to get to know a person's family.
What are you doing coming around my house?
What are you doing hanging around my shrink?
Nothing.
Wrong answer.
Look, Viv, mate, you got to be sensible. Now, I don't want to transfer. I'm not going to give that letter to Mr. Boyle, and I'm not after your place at the club. There's room for the two of us at Harchester.
Wrong answer. Any more of them, and you're going to be out of the game.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea, but...
The man threatened your mother.
Yeah, but I'm just not sure.
Look, you've been playing for this team for time, yeah? No one's about to push you out. We're just gonna teach him a little respect, yeah?
But you're just gonna talk to him?
No, we're gonna persuade him. Now you wait here and mind the Veeks, yeah?
We're not open yet.
Oh, I think you are open, Vivian.
I don't think we've had the pleasure.
Well, it looks like your luck just run out then.
Don't waste my time, lads. Why don't you run home to Mummy? I'm sure she'd be worried sick.
My mum is a fine player. And so's Nathan's.
You his boyfriend?
See, I wouldn't like to see the look on your mum's face when she next sees you. It would break my heart.
Oh! Jeez! Lads, wait, what?
That's a serious motor, mate.
Is this yours?
No, what are you doing?
Well, we came to see you and Viv. I mean, everyone's up in arms about the way Fletcher's carrying on. And the gaffer's back in town.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have a meeting. I'm trying to get Dino to bring it back early.
No, look, you can't, mate. Why? You can't go in there, mate. No, look, you can't. Oh. No, look, guys, no, you can't. What's going on?
Dave, man, relax.
There's something going down in here.
What? Where do you want it? Your hand? Or your face? Smack him, man. What's going on?
Get him. I can't, look, they've already seen me. Get in the car.
My base of yours?
Look, mate, it ain't what it looks like. What's going on?
Lads,
Leave it.
Those kids, were they mates and eights or what? I mean, trying to break your fingers.
It's nothing. Just leave it.
Look, come on, he's a nutter. He's been trying to force me out of the club.
Trying to force you out of the club? They could have ended his career.
Come on, he's been threatening me. He's been saying he'll hurt me or my family.
Maybe this true? Doesn't matter what I say. You lot have already made your minds up.
Reception have just called. Mr. Knox is on his way up.
But you're dealing with him, right?
I'm taking him to dinner, but you're going to have to come with me, Carl, and do some of the talking because he's read the news reports and he's upset about this team unrest.
Just telling the press I'm making it up.
Yeah, but they're not hardy because I got a phone call last night off Curtis and the lads are petitioning for Don to come back.
How can he come back? He's in Spain. What now?
Pleasure.
Sorry, Viv said it was urgent.
Don't worry, I'll be quick. Just delivering this.
What's this?
I'd say it's self-explanatory.
Oh, you can't be serious. What do you want to transfer for?
I've never been more serious in my life.
Look, Viv, can't we just talk about this?
What's to talk about?
Look, this can't be happening. I'm already down a striker. I've got to play myself tonight. Now Jaws is walking out on me.
Jaws wasn't playing anyway.
On my watch, we lose this club's best goalkeeper.
Problem?
Mr. Knox? Not at all.
They were definitely mates of Nathan's.
Is he denying it?
Who do you think you are?
Look, he was threatening me. He came to my house.
Look, I'm going to threaten you next time you go anywhere near.
Should my ears be burning? I guess I don't need to fill any of you in on the events of last night. A version of them, anyway. It made me realise something. If even you lot, my teammates, friends, think I'm an animal, I ain't got a chance of getting better. Someone wants to bring me down. All they gotta do is cry wolf, and I'm back where I started.
Ain't as simple as that, Viv.
So I'm moving on. I made a couple of calls, and they need a first-team goalie at Leeds.
Well, mate, you can't go, mate.
To tell the truth, my health is more important. Things have been going well for me, and I want it to stay that way. Cheer up, lads. If I'm playing, I'll be happy. And you can come visit.
It's just wrong. He tries to end Viv's career, and Viv's the one who's got to go.
Look, we don't know the whole story, Sully.
Don't we? I'm beginning to wonder.
The team's in good shape. Yeah, we're on the up after Sheffield. We're confident.
That's not what I hear.
Look, the press are just digging around for a story. There's absolutely nothing to worry about.
When someone tells me there's nothing to worry about, that's when I really start to worry.
Look, Mr. Knox, sorry to cut this short. I've got a team talk to give. Excuse me.
Gentlemen, sorry I'm late.
Good to see you again, Don. I hear you haven't been well.
Talk of my poor health has been greatly exaggerated. I thought I'd spend the last few days of my holiday at home. Catch up with a few people.
What are you doing here, Don?
Having a leisurely pre-match dinner. One of the privileges of not having to manage the occasional game. I take it we'll be seeing you after the match. Can't wait.
A massive test for caretaker manager Carl Fletcher. Hardly the backdrop he or the fans would want going into such a big game with promotion rivals Sheffield United.
Right, Viv, I'm putting you on the bench.
Have you forgotten our conversation?
Don't argue with me, mate. Look, I just thought it might help you change your mind. Right, tactics. Fire away. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Barker's back. I bet you've been speaking to him, ain't you? How long's he been back?
A few days.
A few days? Well, you didn't think to mention it to me at all?
Well, I didn't think it was important. I mean, with you being manager and all.
No, I think I'm getting this. This has all been a bit of a wind-up, ain't it? Right from the start.
Just give your team talk.
Well, what's the point? You're only going to go out there and do what Barker's told you. What was this? A humiliation exercise from Fletch?
Got that right.
You never gave me a chance, did you? Hey? None of you.
All right, lads. You know the tactics? Same as you did in training yesterday. I guess you're the provider now, Fletch. All right, lads, let's go!
Well, can Harchester United reproduce the form and the result from last week's game against Sunderland as they take on Neil Warnock, Sheffield United, two championship promotion rivals locking horns. Carl Fletcher selects himself up front alongside Curtis Alexander. Viv Wright is back after his absence due to personal problems, on the bench with Ryan Naismith. And it's Sheffield United who get this very important championship game underway. Harchester looking for a bright start, but they haven't got it. They're on the back foot already here. This is Forte! Warnock knows that was a chance. Harchester just can't get out here. Oh, hesitation. Nathan Woods, the goalkeeper. Real lack of cohesion at the back from Harchester. Still they're under immense pressure here. Carl Fletcher underlining that. Once again, Sheffield United coming forward. This is Michael Tong. Real chance here for Sheffield United. Harchester struggling to get it away. It's Forte, and he's found the corner. And you have to say that goal was coming. Nathan Woods is beaten. Now Fletcher in aggressively. Oh, the referee doesn't like it. He's going to show a yellow card to the Harchester caretaker boss. Now long ball played forward, which Fletcher will challenge for. Use an elbow there on Chris Morgan. Referee is approaching Carl Fletcher. He's in real trouble here. Second yellow card and a subsequent red for Carl Fletcher.
That was never a red card.
Sent off at the Dragon's Lair in this huge match. Well, there's been unrest in this Harchester performance, no question about that. They trail at half-time by a goal to nil. And frankly, it could have been more.
Well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I think my presence is required.
But Don, I mean, what about your health?
I'm fine, Boyle. The team isn't.
Well, Fletcher was promised a week in charge.
And he managed to get himself banned from the touchline. You have an alternative?
Well, lads, thanks to that idiot out there, I can't help you, all right? I can't even leave the tunnel. But we're still the better side.
Fletcher, I'll take things for you. Don, you call me Gaffer. Take a seat. Relax. We're about to win this game. Now just sit down. Sit down. Nathan. Son, you've had a great run. You've given us your all. And if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. But I'm going to play Viv second half. If you're up for it, Viv.
Yeah, the lads will have me. Suppose it won't hurt. One last time?
Last time?
He's put in the request for a transfer.
Over my dead body. Right. Now they will be expecting damage limitation for us in the second half. Down to 10 men and all. Now the way I see it is, we can defend in numbers and hope we get a penalty. Or we can give it everything that we've got. Go out there. All guns blazing. Now, I'm no one for democracy, mate. But I'll let you lot decide this one.
What have we got to lose?
My sentiments exactly. I reckon we've kept them long enough. Lads, let's get out there and destroy them! Listen, look, this is nothing personal. But Fletcher shouldn't try to rush you back into that pitch. Look, don't worry about it. You will play before the end of the season. But it'll be when you are really ready for it. Now why don't you go back upstairs, watch the match for them. Okay? Good luck.
Certainly an unexpected return for Don Barker, but a huge ovation with Carl Fletcher sent off in the first half. Barker takes charge and he's already brought Viv Wright on for this second half. Nathan Woods has been left on the bench and Harchester concede a free kick in the early seconds of this second period. Big test for Viv Wright after his lengthy absence. Sheffield United will want to pressurise him. how comfortable he made that look, and what a solid presence he is now at the back for Barker and Harchester. Curtis Alexander's flick on, it's Mark Hammond, can he get there? Oh, he can! Tremendous equaliser, Mark Hammond, electric pace over 5 metres there, and it was so important. Harchester United still applying pressure now. Sheffield United on the back foot. Oh, and is it in? I think it is. Confusion as to who got the final touch, but I think it's Danny Sullivan. But what is not in doubt is that Harchester lead by 2 goals to 1. What a transformation. They have looked a totally different outfit in the second half, where in the first they just couldn't string anything together. And I'm sure many Harchester fans will be looking to one man, Don Barker, for making the difference.
I just thought I'd say goodbye to this office.
You were unlucky.
I was humiliated.
You'll get another chance.
Really? And who's going to give it to me?
You can't hide in here. Come on, let's go and get a drink in the Players' Lounge.
Nah. You go. I'm going to stay here and polish off the gaffer's booze.
Comfortably there to Chris Morgan. Ball is played forward now to Michael Tom. Sheffield United in towards that Harchester penalty area. Gray out on that far side. He's got a shooting opportunity now, and terrific save at his near post by Viv Wright. What a great save that was. Seconds remaining, and that's it. It's all over. Look at the reaction. Every way you look at the Dragon's Lair, sheer delight. An automatic promotion place is very much on here.
Shush now, lads. We've got a lot of toasts to get through. First, to Viv Wright. Back at his best after some compassionate leave. Cheers. Second, to Don Barker. He came back, won the game, and he didn't have a heart attack. Top man. And last but not least, the third toast, to nothing in particular, because I'm a sadistic man. Sláinte.
Look, mate, whatever you're thinking about doing, come on, you threatened my mum. I had to do something.
Then you understand. I have to do something too. You gotta ask yourself, who's gonna go further? You or me? They need a new keeper at Leeds. But you better be quick. A couple of days and the transfer window closes.
How does he do it, eh? How does he get one over on me every single time?
Can't beat the devil. That's come from a good Catholic boy. Knox gave me a warning. Screw up again, I'm out.
Barker's not even giving me a chance to screw up again. He's sticking me in the reserves after my ban. Don't think I'll be getting out of there in a hurry.
I shouldn't have taken him on.
No, we shouldn't have played fair. It's either him or us. We've got to do whatever it takes, Dean.
You tried, it didn't work.
Listen, there's no turning back now. This is war.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
If we can get Boyle up to 150 grand, that means 75k in your back pocket, my son. What?
Lads,
I'm sure you all know Carl Kasky.
Kasky!
Mrs. Kasky, Georgeson Bailiff Company. I'm going to need your car keys.
Nicole, don't give him anything.
You want to help your husband that much? Maybe there are other ways.